What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your Whenever You Catch It video. This message is for Virgos dealing with a Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? Apologies for the wait, you guys. I had to talk to my grandma. You know, we have our daily conversations, okay? Anywho, let's go ahead and jump into y'all reading. If the message does resonate, y'all know what to do. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. And if you want a personal, you can use the description box down below. And we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. Virgo dealing with the earth sign. Let's get you guys a spiritual as fuck message for today. Virgo dealing with the earth sign. It says manifest the fuck out of your dreams. I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. It says stop stressing over shitty as fuck people. Okay, I'll take that one at the bottom here. It says the vast majority of our time spent in strife and stress is simply because we're stressing over shitty people. If you catch yourself thinking about a shitty person, take a moment and think about an awesome as fuck human. If you're going to spend time crawling up other people's asses, it might as well be someone awesome. Okay, so fuck what they say is right up underneath that. I'll go ahead and read the back of that as well. It says, what anyone else says about you doesn't matter, really and truly. It doesn't. If you heard it secondhand, it super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your higher power, your boss, or your best friend, it super doesn't matter. Think about how much more time you could have to dream up a cool new shit if you really and truly stop worrying about what people say about you. You think Martin Luther King cared about what other people said when he wasn't there? No, he was out marching and doing good shit. Let him talk, do your shit. So right off the top, that was really giving me the message in the title of the video that I almost forgot about. Someone cannot handle their liquor, okay? Cannot handle their alcohol. You, them, whoever, just a small FYI. Now, if this is you, Virgo, dealing with another earth sign here, I'm also getting recorded conversations here, so somebody could know that you know you don't whenever you get whenever you drink, you get a little loose with your words or whatever. This is this person. Somebody gets loose, they tell the people's business, or really talk about your past, your problems. You could go back into the past. A lot of this person does. But I'm hearing that somebody here, y'all could be dealing with different type of, I wouldn't say drunks, but people who are under the influence. I feel like you got one person that's a raging drunk, you got one person that's a fucking, or this is all the same person, but you just never know what you gonna get, Virgo. Raging drunk, happy drunk, talkative drunk, just, overwhelming drunk. I don't know, but this is what I'm getting. Somebody has a hard time handling their liquor here. Now, Virgo, I'm inclined to use our new deck over here for you guys for this reading. I haven't used it with any of the cards here. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with you guys. I'm not going to use the book. I'm going to try to interpret the cards as I see them. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. For my Virgo dealing with the earth sign here. Virgo dealing with an earth sign. What's the message? Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't shuffle, but I will go ahead and take that. We have the village and the tear here. So I feel like every time you guys come together, every time this person is around, there's something happens, something emotionally, or this person could be drinking a lot. Okay, maybe they're talking about their family here. They're just talking about, their dreams, their ambitions, or feeling like, they're stuck, they're in a hole, they're in a hard place here. Somebody could also be thinking about, just, I don't know, somebody is definitely stuck in the past here is what I'm seeing here. Okay, or somebody's trying to create a hole or create a grave. This could be somebody trying to, that recorded conversations that I was getting. Be careful, okay, because somebody could be trying to, or already has recorded somebody's conversation here while they was drunk here, or opening up to somebody here, talking about something very vulnerable, okay? You see how you see this person that, look, trying to dig a hole for somebody, but that don't necessarily mean that. It could also be like, somebody here, they kind of, you know, in a dark place right now. They in a hole, they in a rut, okay? But something very emotionally here. Somebody could get drunk and they start talking about their emotions, they crying and all kind of shit. I'm hearing, ooh, damn, that hurted. Sorry, y'all. I'm sitting on my chair and my skin pinched itself. That hurt. That's when you know you need to get back out there on that damn treadmill and get to running. Because when you're fat, get to squeezing on the chair and pinching like that, that hurt. Then I didn't hit my arm trying to run my leg. God dang. All right, let's go. As y'all can see, Rara is so clumsy. Y'all be like, oh, you must be a bad person. Bad stuff is happening to you. No, I'm just clumsy. I'm always... Okay. All right, let's see. Let's keep it going. Somebody, what's that song I was getting for Drake here? When he says, don't invite me over if you throw another pity party. So y'all know what song that is. Let's keep it rocking here, Virgo. Oh, 1 second before I forget. Y'all gonna be mad because my phone's gonna die. Let me charge this motherfucker. The number 54 could also be significant, and 49. I seen both of those numbers on my clock and just on the views here. So the shaman, Virgo, I feel like, you know, also though, somebody gets a lot of healing out of themselves whenever they drink in here. Okay, there's something here, or this is you. Now, this could be somebody also coming in with this healing hand, trying to get you out of this rut. Somebody could know, like, you're drinking a lot, or you see somebody drinking a lot. You know that you like, let me help you. But just, you know, you're already aware of this issue here. Okay, if it's not drinking, it could be anything. Somebody could be very emotional, or somebody, you know, somebody could just be very fiery, very easy to upset here. It could be anything, okay? So the stone, I feel like this is how you're coming in, as somebody very solid, somebody very secure here, or this is what's coming in towards you. It could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, somebody that's on process here, somebody that's on track here. But I do see somebody's ignoring their vessel, they're ignoring their body here, okay, because of this drinking, or because of this, you know, this emotional state of mind. If it's not drinking, it also could be sex here. Somebody get drunk, they get loose, they have sex, they give away their nectar, they give away they seed, whatever that is, right? So I feel like, you know, this is really taking an effect on this person's life or somebody's life here, okay? So I'm also hearing Capricorn, I'm hearing Taurus as well, Virgo. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, I mean a Capricorn or a Taurus, okay? So let's see what's going on. What's next? I really do like this deck here. I have to start using it a little bit more. I feel like you're escaping out of a dark place, or you're really coming out of a dark place very quickly here. Okay, but I feel like you're running away from something, or you're running out of something. Okay, now something could be kind of holding you into this energy, or holding this person into this energy, but I feel like you're freeing yourself. Go ahead and free yourself. If you don't want me, then don't talk to me. Don't want me, then don't talk to me. Go ahead and free yourself. So I feel like somebody here could also, you know, be expressing a lot of things whenever they get drunk. Oh, you ain't shit. I don't like you. The sex ain't good. And you need this and you that and your weight and yeah, whatever. Your armpits stink. You something, whatever this is here, child. I'm also getting somebody here will just have sex with anything, anybody, especially when they drunk. They'll fuck a horse. They'll fuck anything with a body. Cause as you can see this right here, child. Look, ain't nothing in my home yet. There's no head on this body here, and you see what's covered up here, and you got this hunter and this horse. So somebody here, when they could drink and they get horny, they get in the mood, they want to, you know, do anything or anybody here. Okay, even if it goes against their vows, if it goes against what they supposed to be doing here. Or even, you know, if this ain't having sex, this is, you know, if it goes against their morals and their vows, it just brings out a different side of them, whoever this is, when they drink. They can't control their liquor. Now somebody else has a bunch of fucking control of their liquor. Okay, they still can heal. They still can, you know, stay on process. They still can do whatever this is. Even when they drink, they still can raise a village here. If they drink, if they under, you know, they under attack spiritually, if they, whatever this is, somebody here, it's not about the body, it's their spiritual, their spirit, their present, which has been built off of toxicity. So somebody can survive in a very toxic realm that other people can't. So somebody has a whole different path than someone else here. So we're not going to focus on this person here. We're going to focus on that energy, the energy that can't handle their liquor. Okay, even if somebody can't handle their liquor, it's a part of their path. Versus somebody else here who cannot handle their liquor, it's not a part of their path. Or whoever is doing this or destroying themselves, destructing themselves, this is not the road that they should be going down. So this is just what it is. And I feel like, Virgo, you know that. One thing about Virgo, you're very clear on things, universal law. You're very clear on things that a lot of people aren't clear on. When people call you an overthinker, or people think that you overanalyze, you think you're too good for people, whatever the fuck this shit is here, it's not that. It's that, Virgo, you are a certain code is encoded in you, in your DNA. The way that you think, the way that you process, and it's for reason. Okay, so let's see if I can get one final card to really clarify what I'm trying to say for you guys, Virgo. The Vessel, okay? And this is back at the bottom again, the tear here, but we really didn't get out anything. I'm going to read the card from that one. Let's see. The Heart, okay? So Virgo, let's see what that means. I'm going to use the deck here. Virgo dealing with another Virgo here. Oop, wrong book. Okay, so we have the Heart. It says the home, the center, the throne. It is possible from it is possible from an imaginal point of view to sense the heart as a place. Either we are there within the realm of expansion or compassion, or we have drifted somewhere else. There is no in between. It is common for us to leave this archetypal center without realizing it. As the world with its seductive twists and turns offer us frequent departure, we may even become a stranger to the landscape of the heart, leaving it vacant for long stretches of time. The seat of the heart is often reclaimed by nature, music, dance, and the presence of children or animals. This card encourages us to move past the layers of life's tangles and knots and enter the wild and sacred center of self. The most precious throne in the galaxy is awaiting your return. So when in light, expansive, knowing, gentle clarity. When dark, fraught, tangled, betrayed. Go deeper, Wild is the Wild by Nina Simone. I think that's a song or something. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's a song. This is what happens when somebody's their heart chakra is off, they're fright, they're tangled and betrayed, and when they drink, this is what causes them to drink, or this is what causes them to get into this, whatever this is that kind of, affects somebody's vessel here, affects somebody's body. So I want to, look, I was just going to say I want to read that card, didn't even know what page it was on, and came straight to it. So this is going to be the one that's really important here, is what I'm getting. It says the body, the container, the cup. The vessel may be the most powerful archetype form on earth. It is everywhere. Coals hold liquid. Stoves hold fire. Our bodies hold organs. Our home holds families. Through the simple act of separation, the vessel protects what it contains. Nest protects the eggs. Saving accounts protects our earnings. Even the planets are contained within their circular orbit. When this card appears, it is time to assess what is being held together and how. Is the vessel too tight, too loose, broken, empty, full, or perhaps there is no vessel at all? The contents spill in every direction. It is natural for structures to be formed and eventually fall apart. The vessel has a life cycle that must be honored. Is it time for you to build, break, or repair? You must find out. When in light, stable, strong, graceful. When dark, trapped, being in a bubble. Go deeper. Loving Cup by the Rolling Stones. Okay, so it's also funny here that we're talking about a cup and we're talking about drinking. So if somebody isn't drinking, when somebody is empty spiritually, the vessel, you know, mentally, physically, whatever this is for whoever, this is what they, you know, they get into a very, you know, what did this card say? We talked about the heart. What was that card with the vessel? Trapped, being in a bubble. They start feeling very trapped, and then they start doing things to make themselves, you know, to release that. Whether that's talking about it, having sex, you know, doing, you know, risk, you know, taking risk, or, you know, just being overly emotional. Whatever this is here, child, this is what's coming in for the reading for you guys. Earth signs dealing with the earth sign. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. This is, I feel like, kind of long reading, or it's going to be long, but look, too much too fast with this cup. Something is happening, okay, or somebody's doing too much too quickly here, or like I said, somebody don't know how to handle their alcohol here. Okay, they drinking a little too much. Yeah, somebody could drink and start telling lies, or somebody is lying to someone when they're drinking. Somebody could be trying to use that against somebody here, use it to their advantage or disadvantage here. So let's see the message. Let's close the deck. Virgo dealing with the Capricorn. Definitely somebody telling a bunch of lies here, or fabricated story here. Somebody could be telling you a lie, asking you for money as well. Okay, but let's see what's going on here. Virgo dealing with the earth sign. Virgo dealing with the earth sign. What's the reading? Virgo dealing with the earth sign here. Yeah, secret stash. Somebody's telling you they don't have money, but they do. They got a bunch of money. Okay, or they got enough saved up. Okay, but they don't want to spend their own money here. Okay, so somebody definitely is, you know, very reckless here financially, very lazy, does not want to work here. Okay, yeah, so they rather put this burden on you, or they rather ask you for money, or they rather, you know, try to make you feel, you know, obligated to help them here while they live their best life. Okay, I feel like, yeah, somebody here is a smooth talker, very deceptive with their words. They know when to ask, they know how to ask. They even will allow you to, like, come in and talk to them before they ask you this. I feel like somebody also, you know, they're Inspector Gadget, all up in your business, child, trying to see where you at, what you doing, because that's how they know who they gonna lie to. Okay, so if you out spending money, or if you out having fun, that means you got some money. That means I can ask you. That means I can come up with a lie. That means this. Or every time somebody is around, they coming around with a fucking lie here. Okay, a fucking lie. Okay, if it's not drinking, it could be, you know, somebody has some type of, you know, I won't say mental health issue, but somebody, you know, could you know, deal with a lot. They have a hard time saying no, a hard time, you know, dealing with their emotions here. They don't talk that much or express themselves that much, or, you know, they overthink a lot of things, or it's easy to get somebody, you know, in their head or talking. It's something kind of to this extent here. I feel like it's going on. Somebody talks about, you know, their past a lot, or their baggage, what's been weighing them down. But like I said about that conversation here being recorded, somebody's recording a conversation here, or keeping text messages here so that they can use something against somebody. Or, you know, I'm not really sure why they're doing this, actually, to tell you the truth. It's not really making sense. Maybe just because you're stable, or you're, you know, or someone's stable here, or somebody just kind of weird. I don't know. A tyrant, this is what they say. Cruel and oppressive here. So somebody just do things because they can, simply. I don't know why they actually was spying on you, or why they came in trying to get this information on you and asking you for money. Somebody here is kind of I want to say jealous, but I don't know. Somebody's causing, you know, doing something bad for them. They're just causing, putting this bad on themselves. Could be trying to curse you, get you caught up in something, but they just getting themselves caught up here. Okay, they keep getting dimes and nickels and crumbled up dollars. They not even getting anything out of doing this. And their finances are still being blocked by trying to listen to you or, you know, get information on you. This is not, it's not, I don't know why somebody is doing this, child. Okay, so maybe they running out of people to do it to, so they like, ooh, I'm gonna come try it with Virgo. It's not gonna work. Virgo gonna take the piece of, Virgo is the type of mouse, look, that knows how to get a bite out of the cheese at the top without getting stuck for the trap. Okay. They can get, they are very, very clever. I don't know who needs to know that about Virgos. I don't know why people think they're so dumb or naive or easy to cancel. Virgos are very, very intelligent. Virgos, they hold on to who they want to hold on to, and they cancel people when they want to cancel people. I think a lot of people don't like Virgos simply because they never know when a Virgo is going to cut them the fuck off. You never know when a Virgo is actually going to take action. That's why they don't like Virgo, because that Virgo will allow somebody to get away with doing shit for a very long time and be knowing the whole goddamn time, and then a Virgo would decide to fucking bite you and whenever they decide to, or cut you off whenever they decide to. But the crazy thing is, a lot of times it's coming from an emotional place for a Virgo. So a lot of people do these type of things like mentally and consciously. Virgos do not. So it's a lot different with the Virgo here. But this is exactly what this is, hypnotic under the influence. It's actually harder to trick a Virgo while they're under the influence when they're drinking, because they're too controlled, they're too fixed. They're very aware of their environment. Actually, a Virgo is a little bit more sustainable to being manipulated, and I'm not giving no tease, but I'm just telling y'all this, when they're actually, they're just being themselves. So somebody does not know this about a Virgo, or somebody doesn't know this about manipulation. Maybe they're used to manipulating easy people, or they're used to manipulating people that, I don't know. But Virgo is, you know, they're easy to manipulate, or people could think this, but a Virgo knows what the fuck you're doing. So they allow this type of energy. And I think that's when people should really feel the most stupid, or that's when they end up feeling the most stupid, Virgo. And that's why they start disliking you, because they like, well, if you knew that I was manipulating you, why would you just let me do that? Because I like you, I love you, I'm a good person, and I was hoping that maybe you would change and see that, you know, the fuck. So that's what this type of relationship is giving Virgo, dealing with the earth sign. Okay, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, either way here. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, effortlessly, Virgo, because you know how to dive deep effortlessly. You see things with no effort here. You also know how to adapt, and you also know that people, you like, you know, you see you see something deeper in people, where it's kind of like, okay, maybe you know somebody's struggling and they don't want to tell you, right? So Virgo, you know, they come at you and be like, oh, well, shit, I just need $20, so and I'm gonna pay you right back. And you know, you like, okay, cool, whatever. And they don't ever give you your money, or they, you know, they think they get down on you for that, or whatever. But you automatically can see that really that's their last $20. They don't have no money, and you're not gonna say that to this person. I'm just giving examples. You're not gonna say that to this person, but they don't even realize it. They just, so somebody here is so used to being a user, taker, watch your evidence gainer, all this shit, okay, that they don't realize when somebody is genuinely being good to them, because they don't have that genuineness in them. Okay, it's always I give if I receive, not I give even if I receive nothing at all. And I think, Virgo, that's the difference between you and other people. Okay, I see why people don't like it, because that's a gift. You get what I'm saying? You don't see it that way, but it is. It's a gift to actually be able to do things on your own and not need people. It's a gift to be able to give. It's a gift to be able to love people for who they are. It's a gift to be able to say, hey, you don't have to pay me back. It's a gift to give devotion, because there's people who really want those feelings and they don't have them, Virgo. They have to learn it from you. They have to learn it from other people, and they're never satisfied. They're never happy. They're never complete. So therefore, Virgo, you always will be a target to people like this, because you teach, you'll always be a target to people who want to either be in love, or they want to, have light, they want to be, someone different, but you're also the same thing that people run away from and try to push away, because it's not the normal, it's not what everybody else is doing, it's not the, the in crowd thing. You get what I'm saying? But people know, Virgo, you are a trendsetter. Okay, and I'm not saying this to be funny, but a lot of you guys are, because you will go off on your own and create your own shit, and everybody will be like, that's weird, you're lame, and then 2 years later you will look up and everybody doing the same shit you was doing, and by that time you've already goddamn mastered that, you on to something new. But people can't tell you that, Virgo, because if they do, then you would know what it is. You wouldn't have these insecurities and vulnerabilities, and therefore they wouldn't be able to use your energy to make themselves feel better. They wouldn't be able to use you, period, for money, for your body, your resources, energy, anything. They know that. So I don't feel like, I don't know, I'm not really into all of the, what is it called, compatibility, astrology, and horoscopes and all of that shit. Okay, but I don't know if Earth sign Virgo, if you get along with a Virgo and a Taurus or not, but the energy I'm getting right now, it's a hell motherfucking no, because a Taurus and a Capricorn and a Virgo, it's just a bunch of dream selling, or a bunch of, too much, too fast, too quick. Tequila, Hennessy, and alcohol, Hennessy, I don't know, be with me, and then tomorrow we'll see. That's not what you need. You need security. You need stability. You need authentic, tangible, real people, real proof. Are you down or are you not? Okay? And that's just how I'm getting. You need people that it don't matter. If we get into it, are you going to call and tell everybody my motherfucking business 2 days down the road? Or are you going to be solid? If we get into it, are you posting all on IG, delete me off your shit? Or are we still friends? I mean, it's just simple as that. Some people don't have that structure that you have, that DNA structure, that mindset that we were talking about, but you do. So I don't give a fuck if they are earth sign or whatever sign. If they ain't aligning to the core values that you have, then toodaloo. We don't need to drink together, because me drinking too much, it should never be a problem if I'm in the right hands. You get what I'm saying, Virgo? Now, if somebody drinks too much and they can't handle their liquor around you, and they coming at you with all this bullshit, all this raging, crazy ass shit, you got two choices. I'm going to keep it real with you and tell you that this is a problem and I'm not dealing with it. I'm going to give you the opportunity to get it right, or I'm just finna cut you off. Y'all have to start making these it seems like hard, complex decisions, because you want to do the right thing, but at the same time, you have to make these real simple choices just to start saying no, goodbye, and good motherfucking riddance. Get it yourself. Do it yourself, because Virgo, think about all the times that you've had to figure it the fuck out. Even if God sent you that helping hand before you went running and asking everybody, because Virgo is not a sign that asks for things. There's somebody, they have a very hard time. They will try to figure it out on their own before they ask for something. So when somebody gives them something, Virgos really feel uncomfortable, but also unappreciative, because they're not used to being given to. And people will know that, and they will run with that. So keep that in mind, Virgo, to who will give to you and who won't. Can I call you and ask you for $5? Then no, you can't call me and ask me for $5. Period. Can I call you at 6 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning and show up to your house and ask for sex? No. Well, you can't do that for me. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, well, don't give more than you're receiving here, Virgo, and that's gonna make things a lot simpler for you when it comes to determining who you want in your life and who needs to stay and who needs to go. Okay. So love you guys. That's your reading when it comes to you and this earth sign. Be careful if you're drinking with people. Keep your emotions and your problems to yourself, okay? If this has already occurred, whoever, if somebody tried to sabotage you while you was drinking, Virgo, don't even worry about it. They can't, whoever they removed from your life wasn't supposed to be there no goddamn way, okay? If you made a bad decision while you was drunk, somebody can't forgive you, somebody can't move on, they wasn't supposed to be there no way, okay? So just keep rocking with it. If you do need help drinking, you guys know what to do, okay? The mantra for you every day: I am sober. I am sober. I am free. I am present. I am sober minded. I am whatever it is, okay? If you having that problem, if you dealing with somebody that has that problem, you know the most that you can really do sometimes for a person is pray, but don't be a crutch, okay? Love you guys. Have a beautiful day.